Order in the court. Order in the court.
Right off mother, 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 right off mother.
Your Honor, thank you for allowing me in Love Court today. I am here representing Dre. My bad. Dre versus the state of the three.
What it up? What it do?
Oh my God. We come today with the charges of being in the car for an excessive amount, 45 plus minutes. The baby mama is pressing charges for pain and suffering, emotional damage,
That bitch crazy.
neglect, and she still wants something for the kids.
Ain't gonna get it from me. I know that.
Shut up,
Dre. Sir, I'm gonna need you to stay quiet while I listen.
Whatever.
So, Your Honor, I come to you to one say he was in his car for good reason. Those 45 plus minutes was him getting the courage to come love on his lady, come love on his kids after this hard day's work. I don't understand why 45 plus minutes is a long and excessive amount of time anyway.
Right off mother.
And Dre, is this true?
I mean, I had to bust a nut, you know. I had to
Oh my
get
God.
ready for. I had to get ready for my bitch, you know, because I know she gonna want rounds after rounds, and I had to get that first nut out the way, you know.
Right off mother.
Your Honor, him prepping himself, getting ready.
Yeah, get him
for
right, get him right.
his
He about to
wife
get
and
thrown
his
out of this
child.
court.
Right. I'm also coming to you seeking emotional damage on Dre's part.
And what type of emotional damage is this?
The man had to sleep on the couch. Do we know what that does to the neck and back area of a hard-working man?
It does a lot.
Right off mother.
So I come asking you to drop all charges.
That's why you my lawyer. I'ma ride for you. You gonna get half this money.
So after listening to this case and the details, from my conclusion, I need more detail as to why it was taking you 45 minutes to bust a nut, because that's just not adding up to
Well,
me.
you ain't in it.
Right off mother.
You saying he's guilty?
I believe he is.
Guilty in the love court?
I believe he is. 45 minutes?
Ain't no love in this court. Man, come on, Dre. We finna roll up out of here. Come on, this some bullshit. Fuck them, fuck the love court, fuck it all.
Judge, what's your verdict on Dre? What's your verdict?
He's guilty.
Right off mother. Right off mother. Right off mother. Right off mother.
Ooh wee.
Right off mother. Right off mother. Right off mother.
Exotic bitches.
Right off mother. Right off mother. Right off mother. Right off mother.
Ooh wee.
Exotic bitches.
Right off mother. Right off mother. Right off mother.
Exotic bitches.
Ooh wee.
Right off mother. Right off mother. Right off mother.
She had intuition. That's enough.
Ooh wee.
Right off mother. 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 Right off mother.
I could re-rack that.
You gonna re-rack
I
it?
could re-rack it.
Well, we first gotta let people know who we are.
Touche.
You wanna go first, or should I jump us
No,
off?
you go ahead. You know what I'm saying? You lead us off.
All right. Well, it's your girl Nola, nice, nasty, and needing your touch, baby.
Hey.
Who else do we have in here?
It's your girl L, out here representing the single ladies, out here catching flights, not feelings.
On me.
I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Hold it down.
It's your girl Ari keeping you on cloud 9 with a velvety smooth voice.
Ooh. We feeling you. And it's me. You know what I'm saying? Big Mama Oach. And we in this bitch lit.
Ooh wee.
Always, all the time. Mama Ochoa, you said you had to re-rack something.
All right.
What was we re-racking?
All right. So, in a regular courtroom, they be out there talking about your ass is innocent until proven guilty. That's how it goes in a regular courtroom. But in the court of love,
Love.
LOVE,
All right.
your ass is guilty until proven guilty again.
On me.
Ooh wee.
Because you always guilty of something,
Always.
no
Out the
matter
back.
how small. What y'all think?
I think that is very true because first off, women always jump into conclusions. Like you can never get anything right with them. I mean, for me, you could be so innocent, but in my head, I already ran like every scenario with like everything you did, and like what you're talking to me like doesn't make sense apparently. But yeah, you guilty and then
All the
guilty
time.
again.
Hella guilty.
Doesn't matter if you are innocent.
Right, because in my head, I
It
already
doesn't
think
matter
you're
if
guilty.
you have the evidence to prove to me your innocence.
Right.
When I'm the judge, guilty.
Right.
Ain't
On
no
all-
jurors.
on all
I'm the
counts.
juror. This is a one-man courtroom. It's my courtroom.
You said you judge, jury, and executioner.
And prosecution.
Damn.
Ain't no defense attorneys allowed.
You the witness too?
I'm the witness. I
Dang.
witnessed it all in my head.
Ooh wee.
But I mean, I think that's how many relationships are. The woman is the head of the relationship, as much as men believe
Right.
that they are the head.
I ain't gonna lie to that. But at the same time, like,
Y'all burn
I'm not
up
gonna
inside.
admit I'm wrong right off the bat. Like, you know how you're like hearing them and then mid conversation, you're like, oh shit, I low key did fuck up. But you know what? I'm gonna tell them a few days later. I ain't gonna tell them right now. Right. Because I was already plotting.
You can't indict yourself.
Yeah. Right off the
It's
bat.
your courtroom. You know the rules.
Right.
It's your courtroom. You don't really know the rules.
Ooh wee.
So I think men are never really right on the first because they get themselves caught up a lot to where it's kind of hard for them to prove their innocence. They get caught up so deep sometimes, like to where it doesn't. I mean, if the truth did come out, it wouldn't even sound right because the dirt y'all did. So
We probably found some shit already.
right.
If we're already calling you guilty, we probably know the answer.
Right off, mother.
So you agree guilty is guilty.
I'm gonna be devil's advocate. I don't agree with that completely because I've accused somebody of doing something and low key it came out and they didn't really do it.
When did you eventually tell them that you were wrong?
I never told them.
Damn.
We just broke up.
You didn't tell them.
No, we just broke up.
Ooh wee.
Cause look, you might not find your partner guilty, but the fact that you don't know for sure that they're 100% faithful, that's enough. That's a fracture in y'all's relationship.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is it?
I mean, I eventually will tell them because I mean, if I fought so hard for this relationship, I'm gonna eventually come out and be like, you know what, I was wrong. I mean, I'm probably not gonna tell them right then and there in mid, like, argument or conversation because I'm petty as hell. Like, I want you to see where I'm coming from at first, and then I'll come back and be like, you were right. I'm sorry.
On me.
Like, but at the same time, like, no, I wouldn't let it get so far to where we end the relationship because that's like so much time that you put into it, so much effort. You went so far for this. I couldn't let it end like that.
I'm also speaking not as like a broken woman who's always been cheated on. I'm just saying if I've never really been cheated on and I know what it feels like to be valued, and the first time I feel like you moving sketchy, I done seen some sketchy shit and I don't have 100% proof, but I got like 85% proof. That's enough for me to be like, why would you even? That's his fault. I'm not gonna hold you.
Guilty is guilty.
It's because
That has nothing to do with
probable
me
cause.
being
What were the clues?
insecure and searching for shit.
What were the clues?
I could just see like, you said you was gonna come home at 6 and then you came home at 2 p.m. That's weird.
What do you call that,
2
Mama
a.m.
Och?
2 a.m.
probable cause.
Ooh wee.
Yeah.
I would be pissed.
So you never asked him like what happened? You was gonna indict the nigga?
You don't need to have. If a
I
nigga
would
really
be
fucks
pissed.
with you, he gonna be home when he said he was gonna be home.
That is
And
true.
then if he got drunk, he would have, you know, a real nigga gonna call back, be like,
Babe, come pick me up.
Homie.
That is true.
Homie. Let
I'm
me
telling
come
you,
get you,
I've
baby.
dealt with a real nigga before who was like just super.
that nigga.
No, because multiple men are like that. I've literally had a
What if he,
like
hit you
faithful
when he got home?
boyfriend.
Like, yeah, I got home a little late. I was drunk.
If I'm his shorty, I'm already at his home before he gets there.
You popping up?
No,
How you
No,
get in
she's
there?
saying she
She
already
said she
lives
I'm
been
living there. If
She's
you're
been
going,
there.
if you're going out with your boys at night, y'all know. Come on, man, don't play. Y'all know the best shit is when your nigga go out at night and like you get cute and you stay at home and you wait for them to get home.
Right off, mother.
You're gonna be there if they go out. Like
I ain't getting you for nothing, but I am up all night waiting for
Bonnet
your ass
on.
to get home.
yeah. Well, I'm up all
shoes.
night, but
It's
I'm getting
argument
cute too, just because
argument
you know.
waiting.
Ain't no argument waiting, but I am waiting for you to get home.
And I am gonna ask, did you have fun? What did you do? I am gonna ask.
Angel
questions
says she's
along
finna
those
smell that
lines.
dick.
Ooh wee.
Be like, it take this nigga 10 steps to get to the door.
Right.
It's taking him 7.
Right.
What's going
Somebody done text him midway. He had to stop and respond.
Y'all are nuts.
You the same way.
Oh, I'm peeking
I
out the
wasn't gonna say
blinds.
You peeking out the blinds. I ain't
seeing
peeking
what
out
you
the
doing.
blinds.
I low key do
not-
be peeking out the blinds.
That's crazy.
I
In my
definitely
opinion,
do.
that's crazy. If I'm hearing the footsteps, I know you coming up the
Okay, I will
stairs.
admit I'm crazy because I mean I'm protecting what's mine.
Hold on. So what if you hear the footsteps and then you hear the footsteps stop? Are you peeking through the blinds?
Hell
then?
yeah!
Ooh wee.
I peek out the blinds so I hear the car pull up because I want to make sure you make it in the door safe. But I also want to make sure you're not on that phone talking to no other bitch. So that doesn't mean I'm insecure.
El says he pulling up. He before he get in the door, he talking about.
All right, baby, I gotta go. I'm at my mom's house.
You better not be on
Man,
your
when
phone.
they
if
hit
you
me with
dating
that, I was
them.
pissed.
How do you know he's talking to a shorty from the blinds?
Oh, you can tell.
How?
Make
it make sense.
Tell me.
Because, okay, so before, like, if he's cheating on you, okay, so he'll probably be sitting in his car, you know, talking about,
I'm just sit right here, listen to this last song.
no, the fuck you're not.
First of all, a nigga ain't gonna tell you if he's sitting in his
No, as
car.
soon as I pull up to my house, it can be midway, my favorite part. I'm shutting my car off and I'm going upstairs.
Ooh wee.
I think L is saying, like, if they sitting in their car for 20,
Yeah.
If you in the
30
car
minutes.
for 20 minutes, then you not listening to your favorite song. I pull up, I give that about 5 minutes.
I'm knocking on the window.
Alicia looking you
Knock,
out the
knock,
door.
knock. Hey, babe, what
You
you
okay?
doing? What you doing? What you sitting? Oh, we sitting in here? I want to sit in here.
I ain't gonna lie, I would probably hop in the car too. Like, what we doing? Like, we about to listen to music all night. You about to come in the house, do our bim. Like, what's going on? Because you've been out here for a minute.
If you gotta come outside,
But-
come outside to bring your nigga inside,
Oh, I've never
that's
done
the
that.
issue.
I'm not doing that, though.
My nigga should want to pull up and just can't wait to come and fucking go inside and see me.
I'm a nosy bitch.
If a motherfucker waiting outside 25, 30 minutes, he not excited to come home. and
He
see
not.
He and that
not.
bitch praying.
you trying to cool down in your car, nigga? I am your cool down. I am your cool down.
Prepare for what's about to come. That means he's it's not a happy home at all.
Exactly. That means you stressing that nigga the fuck out.
Right. Because a man should just be able to pull up, you know, maybe take his sweet little time, come to the door.
Yeah,
That's
like
probably
10
a couple
minutes.
minutes.
Like 10 minutes.
2
You feel
minutes.
me?
Come to the door.
What is 10 more minutes? If it
Well,
takes
we
him
did,
10 minutes to get into the house, I'm assuming, damn, these 10 minutes he could be with me.
I'm assuming he's cleaning out his car. Maybe he left some lunch in there. Gotta
He's
clean
not
it
doing
up.
any of that. He is not cleaning out his car at midnight.
Ooh wee.
But them 5 seconds, if you're not in there in 5 seconds, I'm peeking through the blinds. I'm coming to stand on the porch. I'm pacing the porch. Let me go walk the dog. I need to walk the dog a little bit. I think the dog needs to stretch his legs.
All of a sudden,
I'm all up in the window peeking in. Who you texting? What you doing? Trying to be inconspicuous as hell. I'm just walking the dog, babe.
Put on a hoodie, pretend to be a whole other person.
On
Right.
me. Swing back around, come on the other side of the sidewalk. See if you still in there.
That's crazy.
If you are, I got some questions.
That's a whole nother level.
Right off mother.
But once you come in the house, I'm asking you about, it's gonna be 50 questions in this bitch. And they gonna roll all on top of one another, and question 25 is gonna be question 5 to see if it's the same one.
Hey.
Like, no cap.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it in public. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna embarrass you in front of. But when we get in the house, what was you doing? Who was that? Oh, you was texting them?
All right,
Oh, I
DA.
thought you said that you was going
DA
there.
Nola.
Who was you texting again? I'm all up in there. 20.
reread.
You finna be mad at me. I don't give no fucks. I don't give no fucks.
Ooh wee.
If you gotta respond to people, you can do that in the house. You ain't gotta do that in the car, because then that's gonna get me thinking like, ah, damn, he out there texting another bitch. Like, I know he not doing this, and then it's just gonna cause a whole bunch of unnecessary scenarios running through my head that don't need to be there. So just bring your ass in the house, like I said, within 5 minutes.
And that 5 minute pass, and you go out there and he on the phone. What you doing?
I'm not gonna be rude. I mean, I might sit there and just smile at him like, hey, babe, like, might bring a plate out, like, let him know, hey, I cooked dinner tonight. It's waiting for you.
You gonna bring the whole plate outside?
Girl, yeah.
Elle say she walking out there. Elle walking out there with the crock pot and everything.
Yo, dinner ready, nigga.
Pulled that shit straight out the wall. Electrical shit still hanging in that shit.
Oh, my God.
Chef Air.
That's
Man,
funny
I'm just
as
letting
hell.
him know, like, what's waiting for him when he comes in the house. So why don't you just hurry up this process, get it going, so we can enjoy each other's time while you in the house. That's all I'm saying.
Y'all call me crazy.
You know what? Just from the 3rd floor, just open the blind. Just pull the titty out.
Ooh wee.
I'm not finna come all the way downstairs to see you. I wish I would. I'm petty. If anything, I'm shut the lights off and act like I'm asleep. You should have been back earlier. Now you don't get no pussy.
Aw, you petty. You petty.
That's a double-edged sword.
I'm not gonna go to sleep all the way. I'm gonna wait till fucking pull the
play with his
right
ass.
thigh up. You feel me? And start doing shit. But nah,
Ooh wee.
I need a whole night's sleep. You feel me? Because a nigga could tell me something that night, and then I go to sleep, and then I wake up. I be waking up early, and I be like, them stories don't match. It could be 20. I'm not really bright, y'all. It could be 24 hours later before I find the missing piece.
I ain't gonna lie. I think that be happening.
And you know what? I'm gonna be like, so you told me you was somewhere, and then you got home and you said you was only at this one place. And I'm like, oh, I'm glad you had a fun time, babe. And then we go to sleep, and then I wake up and I be like, you said you rode a horse last night, and Tony don't got no horse. Where the fuck you ride a horse at, nigga? Where the fuck you ride a horse at, nigga?
Ooh wee.
And that's how you gotta roll them up in a Dutch, and that's when you get to smoke them out.
You know?
Smoke their asses out.
You know they getting uncomfortable when they start getting mad.
On me.
Yeah.
They start getting a little.
They be like, man, this the shit I be talking about.
That's how you know you got
No, they always be in there.
Oh yeah, let me keep
Here
going
you
on
go
your ass.
tripping again. Here you go tripping again.
Look.
They got a
On me. That's what niggas be like, this the shit I be talking. If we ever don't work out, it's because of you.
This is shit I be talking. If we ever don't work out, it's because of you.
Right off mother.
Right.
It's always you.
On me.
You doing all this tripping again, be careful. You might lose.
I ain't never heard that one. I don't like that one.
Shit.
That sound like he finna leave.
I done got so many ultimatums. There's the door. You can leave. Like, nigga, shit. I still got more questions.
You ain't gotta be here.
Does that hurt your feelings when he tell you, door right here, leave? You getting your feelings?
It used to, but then I was like, shit, okay. Bye.
Get bold. You get bold.
Man, you
get
get
bold.
to the knob. Come on, baby.
You get bold one
Come
day
on.
and really walk out.
I have before.
Me too.
No, so I have walked out before, walked to my car, like, I'm leaving, bye. That nigga did not come after me. I was so hurt. I was so hurt. So you got to do that, like, I eat ass face and walk back in.
How long did it take for your ass to get back to the house? How long you
I'm
stay
petty
outside?
as hell. I'm bumping about 20 songs. They all either super sad or I want to murder this nigga song.
Ooh wee.
You gotta bite that bullet sometimes. Be a real ass bitch and walk back in when you wrong.
You smiling when you walk back
Hell
in?
no, I'm pissed. Cause one, you ain't come after my ass. That's what you was supposed to do.
And what about your ass? You ever walk out?
And for two, you ready to go back to sleep. You done had a long day emotionally. You trying to just go to sleep. You pick up where you
go
left off
upstairs,
tomorrow.
hoping he gonna come up and spoon you, cause he know you in your fifis.
Okay.
Ooh wee.
This is shit I be talking. If we ever don't work out, it's because of you.
Right off mother, right off mother, right off mother, right off mother, right off mother.
Order in the court. Order in the court.
Right off mother.
This is Judge L. Who do we have in the court today?
Good morning, ladies and ladies of the court. I am Nola, and I will be representing LaShonda in this very important case on February of 2022. What happened in this case is traumatic, devastating. Avert your ears, ladies.
Right off mother.
Now, Miss LaShonda said that she woke up one night at 12:57 with the intuition that Dre was cheating on her. When she went to call him, she found that not only were there hello texts from other women, there were also a lot of likes to a lot of profiles that wasn't LaShonda's.
Ooh wee.
So, Judge, I would like you to find this man guilty of being ain't shit, guilty of being a nigga, guilty for just being guilty.
Right off mother.
Well, now you know I have to hear both point of views. What do you have to say about this? Is this true, Mr. Andrew?
Just Dre, this is not true at all. I was simply scrolling through some images and my hand just slipped.
Now, Your Honor, that would count for one photo. But we have on file Mr. Andrew liking more than 200 photos of exotic bitches.
Right off mother.
That right there,
Now,
Your
do you
Honor.
have any evidence of this?
Guilt.
You saying 200? That's a big number.
LaShonda said that she had intuition. That's enough. Come on, love
Oh, so
court.
you're
That
saying
is
she thought.
enough.
She
In
thought.
the court of love, women's intuition beats all. Mr. Andrew is guilty.
Ooh wee.
We always serve because Nino got dope.
Right off mother. Right off mother. Right off mother. Right off mother. Right off mother.